Hello, this is the Grand Tree Quest Guide for 2007 RuneScape, and you'll be required to have 25 agility and the ability to kill a level 172 black demon, and you can kill it with a safe spot. So you'll be needing some money, around 1 to 2k GP. I bought 4,000 GPs. Some food like lobster, salmon, cake. That's what I brought, all three of those. Some runes for magic spells or ranged weapons or a halberd. And also some armor. I'm using magic spells for this, using water bolt. And wearing a wizard hat, a regular wizard robe top and the blue skirt. You'll need teleport runes to Ardy or the Watchtower if you have the magic level and also completed the quest for it, and some energy restore potions. Make sure you bring all your stuff with you in your inventory. It's not a lot to take with you, just so you're prepared. And we'll be starting the quest off at the Grand Tree, which is in the Tree Gnome Stronghold. If you haven't been to the Tree Gnome Stronghold, when you enter the gate there, which a lady will stop you and ask you if you can help her put the heavy boxes onto the cart. Help her so that when you need her help during the quest, she'll help you for free and you won't need to pay 1000 GP. But if you didn't help her when you went through, doesn't matter, you'll just have to pay the 1000 GP. So go through to the Grand Tree, which is north of the Tree Gnome Stronghold gates, and talk to the king who's on the ground floor. And tell him he looks worried and what's up. He's gonna talk to you somewhere private. So he's gonna take you downstairs and have a wee chat. He's gonna tell you that you're in the foundations of the stronghold area and that the tree is slowly dying and he needs someone to help him. And you say, yep, you'll be happy to do that. So the first task he's going to give you is to talk to Helberd, who created the tree many years ago. He's going to give you also a tree bark sample and a translation book, because Helberd doesn't really speak the language that you speak. Helberd lives on, I think it's called Spider Isle, which is east of Yanel. And this isle has jungle spiders. They're not poisonous, I think. You'll be running through, yeah, they're not poison. So to get to Spider Isle, you'll have to run to Ardy, to Yanel, and then go east from Yanel to Spider Isle. If you have the magic level and have completed, I think the quest is called the Plague City or Biohazard, I can't remember, then you'll be able to teleport to Ardy and then run to Yanel. Or if you've done the Watchtower quest and you've unlocked the teleport there, then you can teleport to the Watchtower and run east, or south, a little bit southeast from the Watchtower. I made a mistake and went the wrong way when I got to Ardy. So if you're watching, you can see that I've taken a wee detour, but we all end up in the same place. We get to Yanel and we go to Spider Isle, which is east. Unfortunately, I didn't have any energy potions, so this quest was really long and really annoying. Okay, so we'll be going along, it's kind of like a channel of islands, over the bridges, and there's 2 bridges, past the spiders, run past the spiders, go to the house, up the 2nd floor, talk to Helberd. You can't understand him. Give him the bark sample. He looks at it, he mentions Darkonia. You're going to tell him that you want him to write down what he's trying to say so you can translate it. So he writes down what he's trying to say, And what he's trying to say is, a man came to me with the king's seal. I gave the man Draconia rocks, and Draconia rocks will kill the tree. So go back to the tree gnome stronghold and talk to the king and tell the king what Hazelmere has told you, or what you managed to translate. Running, running, lots of running. Almost there. Through the gates to tree gnome stronghold, and off we go to the king, we're going to the king. Okay, so we're going to talk to the king. We're going to go through the dialogue. When he gives us the choice to find out what he says, you're going to go through the two options, saying none of the above. Then you're going to choose, you're going to just tell him what I just said before. A man came to me with the king's seal. I gave the man Draconia rocks, and the Draconian rocks will kill the tree. The king's going to be worried, and he's going to tell you, go and talk to Gluff, the tree guardian. He's southeast of the grand tree. His house is southeast. Talk to him. Gluff, the rude dude. He's going to insult you pretty much. He's going to tell you it's the humans. The humans are going to invade. So go and tell the king what the Gluff said. The king's going to say, oh, they've caught the person. He's upstairs in the jail. So your next place to visit is the top of the tree. Talk to the prisoner who's in the jail. His name is Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Charlie's going to tell you that Gluff paid him to get the Draconia rocks. He doesn't understand why, so you need to go and figure out why Gluff gave him, why he's getting somebody to do all his dirty work. So go back to Gluff's house, search the cupboard at his house. You find a journal, read it, talk to Gluff, find out what's happening. Gluff's going to send you to jail because he's a nut. Talk to Charlie once you're in the jail. He's going to tell you some more information to go to Karamja to find out more. He's going to give you the password, which is Ka-Lu-Min. Then the king is going to come along and break you out of jail. He's going to tell you that there's guards at the front gate. You can't go out that way, so you have to go and use the gnome gliders. He'll fly you to Karamja, so go north of where you are. Talk to the captain. Tell him you want to go to Karamja and you're going to crash land there. Run east. Look out for the scary monsters. And try to go through the gate. The guard's going to stop you. Tell him Gluff sent you. Tell him the password is Ka-Lu-Min. Go through the gate. Look for the foreman. The foreman should be at the port, which is northeast. Port, the docks, whatever. Talk to the foreman once you get there. And the foreman's going to tell you, let's go to my office. He's going to be a bit suspicious. Thinks you're a spy, which you are. Okay, tell him that Gluff's wife is no longer with us, that Gluff's favourite food is wormholes and his girlfriend's name is Anita. Then he's going to give you some information about what Gluff is up to, that Gluff wants to invade RuneScape and make 30 battleships, and that's why he's trying to kill the tree, pretty much. Because he needs the timber. Okay, so from there, once you finish talking to him, you need to go back to the king and tell him what's happening. You can go to the port from here and sail to Port Khazad, and that costs 720, I think, 720 GPs. Otherwise, you'll have to, I don't know, teleport to Lumbridge, I guess, and run. Make your way over to the Grand Tree. Or teleport to Ardy. This will be the only time that you'll be using the boat or the ship to charter. There will be guards at the front gate, like I said before, so of course you'll be stopped, but we haven't reached the gate yet, so yay. Okay, so we've reached the gate. Try to go through the gates of the Grand Tree or the Tree Gnome Stronghold. They're going to tell you, nah, you can't go through, mate. So there's Femi, who's close to the gate. Talk to her, tell her you want to get in, and she'll help you get in. Jump in the back of her cart, which you'll do automatically. She'll take you through the gates. Now once you're inside the Tree Gnome Stronghold, go talk to the king, and we'll find out what the king has to say. So you're going to be telling the king what Gluff has been up to. He's going to be a nut as well and tell you it's not safe for you, stop being an idiot. Go talk to Charlie in the prison upstairs. Tell Charlie that you need to show the king more proof. Charlie's going to say go to Anita, Gluff's girlfriend. So Gluff's girlfriend lives west of the swamp, the swamp is northwest of the Grand Tree. And Anita lives in the second house on the west of the swamp. So talk to Anita. Anita's going to give you a key to a chest in Gluff's house. And this might be what you've been looking for, the information to get Gluff locked up. So go to Gluff's house with the key. Make sure you have all your stuff you need to defeat the demon with. Okay, so use the key on the chest. Take the scroll, give it a read, then go back to the king. Make sure you have 4 spaces of inventory free in your bag, and also all of your stuff to kill the demon. Okay, so you've talked to the king, and he's going to tell you this is terrible, blah blah blah. Then he's going to get some guards to go search his house, and they're only going to bring back some twigs. Keep the twigs. Have all your stuff you're going to need to kill the demon, your weapons, your armor, your food, potion, your prayer pots, or whatever you want to use. Go back to Gluff's house, go east of his house. There's like a tree there that you can climb up it. Try the trapdoor. Use the twigs on the pillars, so T U Z O is how you do it, and then go down the trapdoor. You'll meet Gluff, who's going to chat to you and talk to you about how you can't stop him and whatnot. He summons his black demon to try and kill you. Quickly run away to the safe spot where this fellow is standing. If there's a demon in front of you, then the one that you're fighting can't get through, so that's pretty good. You can just kill him from there. If there's a demon in front of you, make sure when you see that demon in front of you dying, it was about to die, quickly run to the safe spot. Otherwise your demon will come along and it could KO you. Like this, 14. If I had 14 life points I would have been dead. Fortunately, I didn't die. Just keep attacking the demon until it dies. There's some giant bats around this area as well. So go through the tunnels and look for the king. He's north. He's in the north area of the tunnel areas. So talk to the king, tell him what happened, and the king's gonna set the guards on Gluff. Then he's gonna tell you that they've got Gluff, but the tree is also still dying. We need to find the rocks that's killing it. So search the roots. There's like a billion roots all over this foundation area. Once you find the roots, go back to the king, the Draconia rock, go back to the king, talk to him. He's going to say that the tree is improving, blah blah blah. There's a mine area that you can use, and also the transport system of the spirit tree and the gnome gliders. And some XP in agility, attack and magic, and that's it. And also the quest points of 5 quest points. But that's good, very good, well done. And hopefully that wasn't too the quest isn't too annoying for you as it was for me from running all around the place, and also wasn't too difficult. I think that's everything. I've covered everything. So apart from that, thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, do so, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you, bye bye.